RIMT University has always been conscious about its social responsibility, especially in the area of education, by supporting the students who are not well-to-do families, by providing them financial support so that they are in a position to go in further and continue their studies in the professional programs or other higher education level so that their dreams are fulfilled. And in this context, during the last 25 years of its existence, the university has provided financial support to quite a few thousand students by now, involving several crores of rupees. In this context, the university has devised schemes of providing scholarship through an RIMT entrance scholarship test. This scholarship test is conducted after plus 2 level as well as after graduation. Those students who come to the university for this test after plus 2, they may be having their background in medical, non-medical, commerce, arts. Depending upon their educational background, the scholarship test will have questions which are related to their subjects, which are related to their background. And those who clear this test, depending upon the score, the marks, percentage of marks which they secure in the test, they would be provided scholarship which may be as high as 100% of the academic fees in the case of those candidates, those students who secure 90% or more than 90% marks in the scholarship test. And those who are securing less than this, depending upon the percentage of marks which they have secured, the scholarship would be provided to them at different rates. The eligibility for this test is, for the graduate level program, as I said, is plus 2. For the postgraduate level programs like MBA, like master's program in other disciplines, like LLB, the minimum qualification is the graduation, a degree in the subject concerned. That's the eligibility. And the structure of question paper, which the student will be getting and appearing in the examination, it will contain 100 questions which are to be attempted in 90 minutes. This is in line with the standard set internationally for the MCQ type of test, where objective type questions, multiple choice questions are provided in the test. So that is being provided, that is the scheme, and the test will be conducted online. Originally, we had thought that the students must register by 21st of the May and the test will be conducted on 24th. But then several students, prospective students, they approached us and they said that 24th somehow doesn't suit them and they wanted the test to be conducted a few days before or a few days after 24th. Then we decided that because the test is to be conducted online, why not conduct it, if it is to be online, on any date? So therefore now the pattern of the test is any day, any time, any place. So a student can come to the university and appear in the test. A student can appear in the test at his or her residence. A student can go to a library, can go to any other place and at any time and can appear in the test. All that which is required is that a student must have a laptop and internet connectivity. Although a student can use his or her mobile phone also to appear in the test, but it is advisable that the student must appear on the laptop, because through the laptop the conduct of the test would be better, is going to be better, and the monitoring is better. Once the test is conducted, the evaluation would be done very soon. It goes on actually along with the test itself. So maybe our team can find out the result of the student on the day itself, the day on which the test has been conducted. Last year this test was conducted and about 3,000 students were provided the scholarship, and the amount involved was something like 15 crores. But this year the management has sanctioned a sum of rupees 35 crores for this test, which means all disciplines taken together and Whosoever, in spite of this sanction of 35 crore, we have decided and we are committed that if the number of students who clear the test, all of them are to be accommodated by providing the financial support, and if that requires an amount of 40 crores or 45 crores, we will provide the entire amount irrespective of the sanction. The sanction will be revised and everybody will be accommodated. To begin with, we have decided that this test will be administered in the first phase from today onward up to 31st May. But after 31st May, we will look into this, the working, we look into the number of students who have appeared, we look into those who have cleared, what is the level, what is the performance, and then if required, and if there is demand also and if required, the date might be extended. But for the time being, in the first phase, the test is going to continue daily, whole day, up to 31st May. The structure of the question paper is, the composition of the question paper is something like this. A student who comes +2 in the area of, for example, medical stream, will be having 25 questions, each in physics, chemistry, biology, and general studies and English. Similarly, a student who comes with non-medical background will have physics, chemistry, mathematics, and general studies as well as general English. Similarly, at the graduate, postgraduate level, supposing a student wants to go in for an MBA, the test will be on the lines of MAT or CLAT, which is conducted by well-established institutions throughout the country, and that test will take into account the general knowledge, logical and reasoning questions, and quantitative aptitude, etc., etc. So the question paper, the composition of question paper will have, depending upon the course in which the student has to join, that kind of relevant and related questions would be there. We are, as I said, we are committed to providing financial support to all those who are actually interested, who are sincere, who are intelligent, who want to pursue higher education in not only the professional subject, even in non-professional subject. Our motto is, our thinking is, our goal is that not a single student from the region, not a single student from Punjab or nearby areas should be left out and is not able to get the benefit of higher education simply because his parents or his family is not in a position to support him financially. If there is any such case, the university will support. The university will provide necessary financial support to enable the student to pursue higher education. The test, the benefit, the financial support is available in almost all disciplines in which the university is having the programs of study, starting from engineering to agriculture to sciences to life sciences, architecture, management, law, education, social sciences, liberal arts, etc., etc. The whole thing goes back to our late chairman, our former Chancellor, Dr. Hukumchand Bansal. It was his dream that any student and every student who is meritorious, who wants to pursue higher education, and somehow his family, his parents are not in a position to provide the financial support, it was his dream that the university must come forward and provide the necessary financial support. His dream has been given a practical shape in the form of this RIMT University Scholarship Entrance Test. And we do hope that the test will benefit hundreds and thousands of students of this region, and they would be supported, they would find somebody to hold their hands, hand holding. Somebody is there to support them financially so that they find that their dream of higher education is fulfilled and met. I would like to add two more things. One is that this scheme, this test-based scholarship is made available not only to the students of Punjab, but the students of all other states in India as well as the international students. The idea behind this is that irrespective of the religion, caste, creed, irrespective of a student comes from any kind of society, irrespective of the gender, the financial support should be made available to all needy, intelligent, bright students to pursue their dreams. First thing. Second thing, university is also providing other kinds of scholarships which are based on merit. Merit determined by the percentage of marks which the student might have obtained in their previous eligibility test or examination. Like for example, who is joining on the basis of +2, the marks obtained in +2. A student who is joining on the basis of BCom, the marks obtained in the BCom examination. On that basis also the scholarship is being provided, and the amount, the rate of scholarship depends on the percentage of marks obtained by the student in the various eligibility examinations. Again, for both these scholarships, all kinds of students from all states, in fact the entire diversity, it's working for, looking for and providing support to diverse kind of students coming from anywhere. The only thing is that as is the general rule throughout the country, a student can avail of one scholarship. So whatever best scholarship one is able to get, one would be provided with that. And the principle, the logic behind this is, supposing a student, sometimes it does happen that in the +2 examination, due to one or the other reason, somebody is not feeling well, for example, the family has got some mishap and is not in a position to do well at the level of +2 examination, and the marks are less. Here is an opportunity that now the student can appear in this scholarship test, get good marks and obtain a higher level of scholarship. So that is a kind of second opportunity to the student. So best of the two will be taken for the award of scholarship. We have at the moment students who are coming from various states, from Kashmir to Kerala, from Maharashtra to Arunachal Pradesh and other northeast states. And we have students from a number of countries located in Asia, our neighbors, in Africa, and so on. And we encourage and we welcome students from anywhere, from all other states, all other countries, to come over to RIMT for pursuing their studies, and we welcome them. We encourage them to take the benefit of this scholarship test, appear in this scholarship test, so that their studies are supported by, their expenses are met by the university to a certain extent, depending upon the percentage of marks which they will be obtaining in this. We will be happy to invite, we will be happy to receive such students and provide them the much needed hand-holding and other support which is required. Let me share with you that some of our illustrious alumni who are working at various places, either as entrepreneurs or they are working in various industries at a very distinguished level, good packages. If I may name some of them, Deepak Goyal is a leading industrialist at Mandi Govindgarh in steel business. He has his own manufacturing organization. We have Gajinder Pal, who passed out and is working at Bangalore in Tavant Technology at 60 lakhs per annum package. We have Ravi Verma, who is working in Microsoft at 47 lakhs. We have the case of Ashish Sharma, who is at $86,000 working in Canada in Copen Consultancy, and Charanveer Singh, again at $86,000 at Minton, Canada, working in CIBC. I do hope that you will come over here, join us, and be in the league of such persons. These are just a few examples of some of the students who have passed out and are working in various organizations, either as senior level professionals or working as an entrepreneur. There are many more. There are many more working in India, working in Punjab, in India, in other states, as well as working abroad. And we would be happy to see you in their company sooner or later. Welcome.